Hi, hello, and welcome to the Unveiling series brought to you by Vortex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Ablossi. I'll be your oracle today, and I was sent to deliberate my findings over the Modern Witch Tarot by Lisa Sterl. One eye, no eye, no eye. Sterle. So it's distributed by Sterling. And as tradition, we like to take off the sticker if we can, especially on a deck with Black girls in it. It's a slavery thing. Reclaiming, no price tag. But it's still imprinted on the box, the ISBN. It retails for about 25 bucks. That's the advised advertising price. So the unveiling is when we get to take off the packaging, and the unboxing is just when we go open the box and so this is the unveiling. I'm already detecting I'm gonna like this box. You know how much I love the slider drawer with the little indentation. So it does have that. I wanna see the touch and the mat. Normally when we don't like the packaging, you'll see us check it. So that's not what we're doing. And I'm opening this deck so that I can use the deck, okay? It's been charging and all that fun stuff. So why don't we go ahead and begin? Okay, so it is easy to open. Modern Tarot. Moved everything around, so didn't know where my trash can was. Okay, so like I said, the slider box. Now this one's even more special because normally it's a little weird. It's like the top is open. So it's almost like a whole other box inside of a box, a little bit of, what are those called? The nesting dolls. And then I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 because the book is on point. Whatever's going on with the book, it's yes, that's what it is, yes. And then, so we don't have more packaging, we just have a little sleeve here. Okay, excellent, excellent. That's recycling, that's gonna go in trash. Okay, so the box. Modern Witch Tarot is a magical take on traditional tarot symbolism, inspired by fashion and modern witches from every walk of life. Spark your imagination, seek your inner wisdom, and discover your true purpose. It says that this little book is an introductory book. Okay. Well, it's great. Ace of Pentacles, live your life and let good things come to you. No, it's great. It's Witch knows the elements. Wands are for willpower, fire, creativity, practice in action. Cups, inner experience, relationship, and imagination. Thought in the intellectual realm, that's swords. And the earth is work, finances, nature, and the physical reality. So I like that it just goes straight into the major arcana. And then okay, I'm going to read some of this. The major arcana, also known as the trumps, are a collection of 22 potent archetypes that represent forces beyond the everyday. The progression can even be seen as a path of enlightenment, known as the Fool's Journey. The Fool, card number 0, with all its potential and freedom, sits both outside the other trumps and within them all. As it travels, or as he travels, as they travel from the magician to the world, they develop spiritually But like all other worthwhile journeys, this is one that bears many challenges. How else will she grow? In a reading in Trump, may show forces outside the seeker's control or situation of a high significance and influence from the divine. Elementally, the major arcana represent the realm of spirit. Now I'm going to read the letter from her and then jump into this deck. Okay, no, it wasn't too long. So she goes on saying that the first card she did was the Ten of Swords. It was around a time that she was a few years into a dead-end job. The last paragraph, or two paragraphs, says, my self-esteem, received autistic worth, was at an absolute bottom when I drew that illustration. This illustration is the 10 of, okay, it's not the same. This one is the 5 or 8 of Pentacles, and the other one is the 10 of Swords she's talking about. I don't want to keep reading this, but it's good. It's juicy. I'm totally into it. It's just my intuition's already kicking in. So these are going to go on separate shelves. The book's going to go separate than the actual deck. That's how much we like this deck. So this is giving us a new level for rating. This is, the finish is a little bit odd, but 5 out of 5, yay! Okay, so you are a badass being full of love, life, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Okay. Great. Well, these are big, sturdy cards. This is a big, thick deck we need to work with here. So why don't we go ahead and get into it? Okay, so here's the 10 of Swords, the one that she was talking about, dead-end job. Oh, everything is fine. I think this is a extra card. I didn't read the booklet to know for certain. Yeah, it is an extra card. So this I could do a record. So I'll open up a record. Let's see. I'll open up a record instead of shuffling. Oh no. Okay, you told me what to do. Great. 10, a King of Pentacles. Re Dinari. Regina Dinari, I assume. Queen of Pentacles. Ain't that pretty? Oh my God. Now this guy on here has red hair. I'm just gonna say that. Torino. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, brunette. We have the Page of Pentacles here, Studenti. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, mixed family. Perhaps. It is. And she has blue hair. I love blue hair. Getting bajo. 9 of Pentacles. Nove Denari. Otto Donari. 8 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, look at her, Six of Pentacles. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. Oh, oh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Five of Pentacles. Cinco de Nari. Cuarto de Nari, Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Modern Witch Tarot in the house. I love her shoes. And that is so me. The sky could be falling and I'll be complimenting you on your boots. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords. Excuse me, but that's giving me a lot of butch lesbian love right now. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I like it. And I'm more the Queen of Swords, but I like the King of Swords. A lot of people have a difficulty with that. That was the Queen of Swords. I don't. Knight of Swords. Now the cups talk about same sex versus the wands usually heterosexual or a love of foreigners, and then spades we talk about interracial just as much as the diamonds would. It just talks about what you're dealing with. So I'm going to show you the Page of Swords and be quiet. Ten of Swords. Dechi. Dipike. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is interesting in each deck to me because you want to see if they're bound, if they're not. You can't tell how loose those ropes are, but sometimes the person really is in bondage or they've been bound, and sometimes it's just an imagination thing. Okay, they're really doing some great stuff with the shoes here. Okay, I love a witch with some great shoes or some fantastic boots. Homegirl is working it out. She's not kidding. She is not playing. Six of Swords. Cinque de Pique. Five of Swords. And the Thoth, that's defeat. Even he has great boots. Okay, again, more butch love here. Okay. Four of Swords. Three of Swords. It's interesting. That the blood's not red, it's black. I have so many things to say about that. Two of Swords, another redhead. This is one of the eclipse cards. Or nowadays we say Tawny. Ooh, that is the hand of God, let me tell you, but there's no crown here. Curious about that. There are some yods, which doesn't always happen in the Ace of Swords. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups here is a female bodied person, at least in their appearance. And then the Queen of Cups has blue hair, very Undine mermaid here, Udine. Okay, so 10 of Cups. It's a same-sex couple here. Oh my gosh, prima. Oh, yes. Woo! I'm getting excited. You know how hard that is to do? 8 of Cups. Pilgrimage. Yeah, she's going hiking, camping. Oh, girl, work it out. 7 of Cups. Sette di Copa. I'm hearing the song, I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it means. It's relevant for some reason. Yeah, this is the Conjuring card. And I wonder. Okay, well, I'm getting somebody's looking for the twin flame right now, is what I'm getting. I think it's time. Wow, I'm so loving these cards. I'm like super in love with these cards. So it's all cute and everything, but I want to look at the architecture of this house for some reason. Simple. Whoa, I think it's time for us to make up, baby. Okay, 5 of Cups, Cinque de Copa. Well, I like what she's wearing. I do. And pink china is better than pink linens. Well, it's not a homeless person, but her shirt does say over it. Their shirt does say over. Oh, this is amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, I'm just so giving this a thumbs up. A thumbs up, a thumbs up. Okay, well, clearly so, evidently so. 2 of Cups, 2 de Copa. 1 de Copa. Ace of Cups. King of Wands, a female. Now that's probably the butch one. Alpha is what I'm hearing, the word alpha. Here's the femme. Woo! Well, does that, what falls to the floor comes to the door. Okay, so that was a confirmation. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. We call that a newbie. I do like overall shorts. I don't know why. I never get to wear them myself. 10 of Wands. Nine of Wands. Nobody best Johnny. 8 of Wands. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 oh. 7 of Wands. Okay, I have ecstatic bliss and giddy right now. Do you know how hard that is to do? 6 of Wands. Look at home, girl. Look at Girl on a white horse, on a white horse. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, this even looks like a coven, a ritual of some kind. 3 and 5 is kind of the right. The 3 is more of the right. I see the 3 of swords as a ritual, personally. That was the 4 or the 5 of wands. Here's the 4, 11, 11, divine love here. Yes, yes. Ooh, La Quita, the city, citadel. I'm hearing the word citadel. Yeah, so get out of the city sometime, get up to the country. Maybe I'm meeting your love at a festival. I'm getting love in these cards. This is the 3 of wands. I'm totally getting love. Instead of a globe, she's holding her phone. Interesting. I want to know. The first thought was, where did she get that fabric where she wrapped her head? That's my first thought. Then I'm looking at her gold shoes. It matches what she's wearing, matches. Now I want to know what kind of house she's in. Ace of Wands. That was the 2 of Wands before. Okay, so now we have the major arcana here. Il mondo, the world. Purple banner. Il giustizio, the judgment. Archangel Gabriel. Il sole, the sun. Only one person on the sun. Only one person on the fool. La luna. Now there's 2 people on the moon, so I can talk about past lifetime connections. And they're wearing masks. So this is, ooh, rich, sex magic. Ooh. Okay, let me look at this strength real quick. Yeah. This is the sex magic card in this deck. La Stella, the star. Il Torre, the tower. Il Diavolo, the devil. La Temperanza, the temperance. Rainbow. I really like that temperance card. Il Morto, Retici, the death. For some reason, when I saw that woman, I heard elder. Yeah, so that has messages. La Peso, the hangman, or woman. The hangwoman. I heard the word contortionist just now. This is a circus performer, performative arts. I'm hearing SCA, Society of Creative Reenactment. Okay, English has left the building. Okay, il giustizia, la giustizia, which is the justice, versus il giustizio, the judgment. For some reason, I mistook her to be of Southeast Asian descent. Maybe she is. That was what I got first time around. La rota, the wheel. And so when there's 2 people on the wheel, that talks about fortune versus misfortune. L'ermitia, the hermit. She's opening a laptop. No shoes on, that's awesome. La forza, the strength. And strength is number 8 in this deck. I like that. Il carro, the chariot. Gli amanti, l'amicizia, the lovers. I like this purple shroud of the angel, Raphael there. La papa, la papessa here, but the la papessa is usually the priestess card. Hierophant. L'imperatore, the emperor. So this doesn't speak to me at all. It wants to be somewhere else. And he has Capricorn horns here. She, them, they, and the Ankh. So if this is Aries, oh no, it's the ram. I suppose it's the ram. Okay, we'll see. Okay, La Imperatrice. Oh, she's, yes. La Papessa, the high priestess. Purple, pomegranates, the moon, and a laptop. Il matto. No, il baghetto, pagetto. Pagetta, really, with female. Now, this is the cover card, the face card, and it's beautiful. And then il matto. So let's go ahead and